Apparently had like one of the highest viewed, like the highest viewed Super Bowl halftime show, hard to top. If anybody can do it, if anybody can top it, it's going to be Bad Bunny.
An international sensation like that. You excited about it, Marvin?
I am excited. I gotta say, for it being Hispanic Heritage Month, getting that news is almost like an extra, set of ingredients on the ice cream or something.
Icing on the top.
Icing on the top.
There you go.
Good, a good story and a good thing to hear early on a Monday morning. Also, I'm sure you guys are gonna be excited maybe about the fall-like weather coming back.
Absolutely,
yes?
Sure.
No, maybe so. Aaron's thinking about it. Let's take a look at conditions outside right now as we look at our live cameras across the region. We're waking up to some low-level clouds across New Jersey. Atlantic City at the airport, visibility already down to about a mile, and noticing dry weather in Allentown, across Philadelphia, and up in the Pocono Mountains. Temperatures on a day like today, they should be making their way up to about 74 degrees, and we're actually expecting a high near 81. So you can see that for the most part, we're going to be running values 5 to even 8 degrees higher than normal. Here's a look at the breakdown of today. A little bit of sunshine early in the morning with increasing high-level clouds and eventually cloudy conditions for the entire afternoon. However, those clouds won't stop temperatures from approaching the low 80s for the entire I-95 corridor, Reading near 81, and that'll be our high in Vineland. Looking at North Philly, coming in hot at 81, Cinnamons and Cherry Hill and Camden, also 81 degrees for your afternoon. Most of Delco in the low 80s, and of course, mostly cloudy conditions. You can see some of the clouds here already starting to stretch north from lower latitudes. We're tracking rain across the Carolinas. That's rain already associated with this tropical system right here. This is Imelda, and we have Hurricane Humberto hundreds of miles off the coast of Florida. Of course, this is the more powerful storm, and I do want to show you the trajectory of both of these systems because you can clearly see that they're really not going to get too close to the U.S. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had tropical storm alerts for Florida. Those have now been canceled simply because the storm seems like it's actually not going to get as close to the Sunshine State as we originally thought. So, of course, good news for all of our coastal communities. Nevertheless, they still may get some breezy conditions. Tonight, we're not going to be dealing with the breeze, but we will continue to track those clouds. 59, our low temperature in the Pennsylvania suburbs. Here's a look at your exclusive 10-day on 10 temperatures gradually cooling down each day. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a high near 79 degrees. Tomorrow night, that's when the clouds leave, and we will start the morning on Wednesday with some cool conditions. 57 our low Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon breezy, especially at the coast, gust up to 40 miles per hour possible, and then we get the 60s for Thursday and Friday. Mostly sunny conditions to end the work week, and for the weekend we will be looking at some 70s throughout our area.